Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays. And today we are continuing with our playthrough of Isofarian Guard. So kind of just to bring you all up to speed and a little bit of glimmer. I don't know what's happening in there. That's weird. Shouldn't be anything there really. That's odd. Oh, it might be the book. No, I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Anyway, we are here to continue our playthrough of Isofarian Guard that we have been playing for a while now. However, I did a change up, right? Remember from the last series, a lot of I got some people who were not who weren't really happy about that, and oh well. But I basically went to story mode, which changed -1 shield changes this game completely. Hey Kate, what's going on? So I went to story mode, which basically is all I'm doing is just -1 shield. The stuff where if you rested it in, the bad stuff gets pulled out of your bag. I leave it in the bag. It's just -1 shield. But it has drastically changed the game for me, like you wouldn't believe. One of the changes, well, what with that change came with instead of us playing through grinding through the game, I was going to go and do the grindy parts off on my own, and then come back for story and side quest story and all that other stuff so we can enjoy that and write up a session report. So my session report is super long for every single node I did for all the different things I did in the grind session. But it worked out really great. On the 1500 sub stream celebration, I had someone in chat say, put the session report in ChatGPT and let ChatGPT just devise a story. I did that with one node, and it came up to a lot really good stuff that I want to share. I don't know how to share it with you, so I probably might start a blog, right, and attach the blog to the stream, and then you could read like what happened in between each one. So right before the next one, I'll attach a blog story, and then I'll have that blog there for everyone to see. I think I'm gonna go that route because ChatGPT is amazing. It wrote an incredible story for what happened at one node that I would love for y'all to read. So I think that's probably what I'm going to be doing. I'll still keep my notes, and I'll just slowly keep feeding stuff into that blog to build up for those what happened during those playthroughs as we trek to do specific things. So it's gonna be a long time in the making because I have to be. I took some interesting notes, but I have to say it a specific way that's not in the notes. For instance, in the notes, I'd say things like, I pulled this chip, and this chip, and this chip, and I activated these abilities. And I have to go back and change that to say, golden slash, reinforcement, that type of stuff, makes me swift, and that. And once I do that, it then writes out the story. But it takes some time to do, so just expect the blog's coming. It's just going to take a second. I promise you I'm not cheating at all. Okay. Before we begin, I want to say thank you to my patrons, my YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither just coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. We are going to do the final side story and then go into the end of chapter 2 story, and then, and that'll be the end of it, and then we'll get to chapter 3. So we should be really nice to the machines now, right? Yeah, Kate, you read some of that. You read that one that I posted for one node. And I was like, and Kate's reply was, it's scary how really great ChatGPT is with writing this stuff. So we'll see how it shakes out. But I'm super pumped and interested to see your thoughts and hear what you think. I just need to set up the blog so you can see it. But we'll go from there. There's a lot to go over in terms of just where we are now and where we're sitting that I need some time to just kind of recap. And I'm not going to recap the nodes and all that stuff, just recap very, very, very high level what's transpired so you're caught up with where we are now, so it's not a full loss. So let's get some information and get back to the table. Ooh, come on, you can do it. Oh, I'm there. I clicked the wrong button. Okay, Isofarian Guard 9.2 on Board Game Geek. Once again, ignore that until a year and then pay attention to the ratings. 1 to 2 player, best played solo. I think either way is best. 2 player because you could talk to each other and you could focus on one guard and build that guard the way you want. But solo, if you're just like, let's churn through this thing. 45 to 90 minutes, a lot longer if you're streaming. 14 plus and 3.11. Eric did a great job of creating this game. David wrote a great story, and I have not met Sean yet to know what he did. Probably the art. But great group of artists and published by Sky Kingdom Games. So great work there. Okay, lots to go through. Table time. Table time. All right, so here's where we are, and we've got a lot of things set up for what we need to do. Okay, for Alec. Alec has become incredible. Alec has become straight up incredible. Alec, at first I was making him my potions master so that he can really strengthen himself up, flip potions, combine, and do all craziness. And then I got Alec unlocks abilities to unlock these stonebound abilities, and he became incredible. Alright, so let's talk about some of these stonebound abilities. Of course, this is green, so that means that it's probably going to be completely see-through, but that's okay. I want you to read the bottom. So when I use Blessings of the Wind, I add 1 evasion green token to either Alec or an ally's bag. Just straight out, I get evasion. I had the potential for evasion each round. Straight out. Just the potential for evasion. That has saved my bacon so many times. So that one's cool. And then he got, actually, what led up to this is he got, when I completed the side quest, I believe y'all saw this one. Yeah, I did stream this one, where he got a Squire's Blade. And the Squire's Blade gave him this ability called Golden Slash, and look, he can punch stuff now. So, his fight is now up to 3, where it was at 2, so he can at least damage something. And he got Golden Slash. And Golden Slash says, attack an enemy for +2, and add a poison to the target. So, auto-poison. Auto-poison on the target straight out. Now, what does that mean? Well, I still have his stuff here for him, the golden potion for him to be able to gain more green, which is great. Like, wonderful, beautiful, fantastic. However, I'm trying to find the combination to where I can add poison and then damage someone with poison, which is the build that I want. I want a poison build for him. And then I took on the Cerulean Elixir instead of the one that flips, because I haven't been flipping with him as much. I've just been throwing potion after potion, refilling bags, and doing some insane stuff. Now, one of the side quests that you're going to see ChatGPT tell in there is that I did a side quest that gave me this. The Journeyman attire. Like, I think I fought somebody and beat him. And it was like a side story from one of the side decks. And what it gave was this Journey attire. And when you flip this Journeyman attire, he could wear it, and it gives him +1 shield. Plus, it gave him a purple evasion token that he can have always refreshing in his bag. What's cool about that is that his shield is now at 2, his sword's at 3, and because of the aventurine that I have from Blessings of the Wind, I get an extra black cube. So now he's pulling 3 every turn, just base. Also, when in another side quest, I was able to find tried to stop a murderer from killing someone, and I was able to, and in the midst of stopping him, I stole his satchel, which ended up being an expanded satchel. So he has become incredible. Gregory. So Gregory, I was able to take some of the materials I had and craft for him this woven spine armor. This will all be in the blog, how this all worked out. And this is through crafting. I raised his shield by 2 with that. I gave him a double shield token and an extra slot for that. So his shield is now 4. Well, yes, 4, because his shield was 2. What raised it up again? What raised it to 4? Something raised it to 4. I need to find it. He also, when we completed the other side quest, we got Nadia, which gave him +2 to fight. So his fight started off at 3, now it's 5. And Gregory's, I believe, shield was at 2. This would have taken... Oh, no, it's +2 shield, not +1. So his shield was at 2, so now it's at 4. It's +2 shield, not +1. So, they're powerful. They're strong. They're cool. Oh, the other thing I found when I stole that guy's bag was this wonderful, wonderful thing called the Wolf Tooth Ring. I get to negate 2 red chips when I use it. Just, boop, boop, gone. Per fight. Per fight, I get 2 purple cubes, and I get to negate 2 red chips. So when I'm going into combat, best believe that's coming with me. Other than that, I upgraded Fort Istra. So I've unlocked the training yard. Everything else is still there. Y'all saw me do the docks and the lumber mill. I unlocked the training yard. This was what I went to do in the side quest. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm doing the next narrative. But this is what I went to do in like the grind session where I was walking through the map. I had to walk so far, but because of the pushes, I was able to take care of that and get it. And now the training yard's built, so I get some training things that I can try as I play. Hey Eric, what's going on? So we are set. There's a lot of stuff that amazingly happened. Let's take a look at our map. That would be here. So our map has us down here in Fort Istra with the boat. And basically, what we're going to do now is we're going to walk to Reba. We're going to get the... we're going to walk to Reba. I might take the boat to... Nah, that's too much ways around. I'm going to walk to Reba, do the side quest at Reba, and then walk to Manor, rest... and then do the side, and then do the end of chapter 2 narrative. So that's the plan for today. That's what we're gonna do. So it's a 1-2 jaunt to Razdor, 1-2 jaunt to Reba, 1-2 jaunt to Manor to rest, and then right over here to deal with it. So we've got 2, 4, 6 nodes to go through to do it. Reba. Oh, sorry, Reba. Okay, Reba. Cool, so that's our plan today. That's what we're going to get into. Thank you, Eric, for correcting me. Reba. Let's do it! We're going node 103. So let's see what comes out of node 103. We got Triple Skull. This ought to be fun. Let's see what we're dealing with Triple Skull. I think I was there. Yeah, that. And then I can... Where is my mouse? So... And just show you Gregory's upgrades. I've fully upgraded Gregory with all... Getting that training yard built, opened all that stuff up. That's how hard of a fight it was. And Alec is just missing 1 before he's fully... We're done with chapter 2 stuff. But... What we're talking about is we're going over to the rule pop site for Isofarian Guard that Eric created. We're going to grab our enemies. We are on Chapter 2, Node 103. And Triple Skull is a Dust Stalker. That's what we are going to be facing. Alright, so let's throw this back in the bag. Grab our Dust Stalker. I killed this Dust Stalker so many times. So this is our Dust Stalker, but just for people who need to remember about it. It's going to have 16 health. It's in slot 1. It's going to have 16 health. It's going to have 3 cubes. It has 3 fight. And remember me, I'm doing the -1 until we, for story mode. So instead of having 2 shield, it'll have 1 shield. Alright? That's kind of what it builds up to. So for people who are playing regular mode, it will have 2 shield. And we'll shuffle these up. And it doesn't gain the drop on us, so I feel so sorry for what's about to happen. Y'all are about to see these two. I'm gonna try to see if I can pull off a one-shot. Usually, I'm able to kill it in 2 turns. But let's see if I can pull off a one-shot. Alright, so here we go. Alex going first. We're gonna draw 3 chips. There's a lot in this bag. A lot in this bag. 1. Ooh, evasion. Oh, another evasion. I told you I have a lot in here. 2. I just need a shield. I need a shield. I need a shield, please. Okay, he's going to do a... all my evasion tokens are coming out. And that's 3. So all my evasion tokens are coming out. It's the only way I know how, Kate. It's the only way I know how. So, we're going to do this for 1 to gain that. We're then going to combine these two for 1 to give Gregory a green. We are then letting the fun begin. So, we're going to do an attack for 3, hitting it for 2. 1, 2. We're then going to add a swiftness token back in my bag. I got so used to doing this. We're then going to attack an enemy for +1, which is 4. It has 1 shield, so it's going to take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And it raises my shield to 3. Then I'm going to attack the enemy for +2. So I'm going to attack it for 5. So it's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. That goes away. And it's going to get a poison token! Yay! Which will knock down 1 health on it. The other sword, I don't need it. Throw it over there. So, Gregory's turn. Oh, boy. Oh, no! I told you I have a lot of evasions in here. Good grief. Come on, where are they? Where are they? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so got the evasion up just in case, you know, it wants to try to kill me. It won't. It's dead. So, how I've been doing this is I've been doing a shield for 1 to give me a shield token back in the bag. Then I do a shield for free to give me, since it's a combo. And then I flip advance. Then I do... oh, am I going to kill it? Yeah, I'm going to kill it now. Yeah, I'm going to kill it now. I'm going to do this and this for 1 to lower its shield so it has no shields now. And since it's a chain, I'm going to attack it with its no shields for 5, taking it down to 1 health. Then I'm going to do this. And that. To attack it for 7. And just murder the thing. It's dead. It didn't even get a chance to go. That's how I've been playing. Now, like I said, -1 shield changes this game immensely. So, I got 8 lux, taking me to 16. And 2 claws. I think I can get 2 more claws from an enemy drop. I'm running out of claws to get. Yep, 2 claws. Oops, I dropped that. Throw that right there. Pick that up. And it's dead. So, like I said, this is my build. Now, there's a bunch of other builds that you can work on with them, even at this level, that you can really build them up. So, even though this is... slaughter this poor creature. But even though this is my build, there's other builds that you can do to really get strong. I want to get a proper poison build for Alec. I need to figure out how to do it. But once I get it, it's going to be magnificent. And yeah, we continue moving. And we continue on. So let's make this bigger. And we're going to move to 104 and see what we're dealing with. I mean, they are well within their rights to come attack me. 1 skull on 104. Alright, so let's see where we are. 104. 1 skull is a Falmund scout that has ambush. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So they'll get to go first. Falmund scout with ambush. let's take a look at our Falmund Scout. Our Falmund Scout has 11 health. Our Falmund Scout has only 1 AP, 3 fight, and 2 shields. It says 3, but remember we're in story mode. And he has ambush, so they will go first. We'll shuffle these up. And let's see what they're going to do. So the person with the highest shield, which would be Gregory, who has a shield of 4, you are going to attack with critical shot for 2. Oh, can't, because you don't have 2 AP, but you do have 1, so you're going to attack target for arrow volley to attack for 5. Cool. So you have 3 plus 2, 5. You spend that 1. So 5, my shielding is 4, so I'm going to just take 1 damage, going to 10 health. Good hit, good hit, good hit. Cool. My turn. Alex first. Come on! I'm shuffling these things up now. I'm pulling all of them out of my bag. 2, 3. So, evasion. I'll put it back in the bag. And then we have a bunch of shield stuff. So we've got sword and shield. This is my MO for fighting. Then we get a shield. Then we get a sword for an attack. Actually, before that, we're going to do our shield here to add a sword and shield token back in my bag. Then we're going to do a regular attack. And that's going to be for 3. You have a shield of 2, so you'll take 1 damage, going to 10. Very strong. Let's add the swiftness back in the bag. Then let's attack you for 4. You'll take 2 damage. 1, 2. Cool, cool. And I gain a shield up. Then I'm going to attack you for 5. You're going to block 2, so you'll take 3. 1, 2, 3. And you get a poison token. Taking to 4 health. You see how this is going to end, right? And that ends his turn. One shield down. Changes the game. Changes it completely. 1. I'm trying not to get anything worthwhile. 2. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't give me anything good. 3. Okay, sweet. Alright, so we're just going to attack you for 5. So, block 2. 1, 2, 3. And then cross slash. And you're dead. Cool. These 3 will go back in the bag. We'll do this. Didn't even need to greed for you. I did get to attack, so that's one good thing. I'm just trying to make my way as quickly as possible to finish the side quest, then get to the other place. Hey, Lyra, what's going on? Then get to the other place and then get back. So you'll see me cycling through these baddies really quick. 6 lux, so I'm going to 21. And 5 sil. That'll put me right at 6. So that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Working on chapter 2. How about everyone else? I'm working on completing chapter 2 tonight for sure. That's there. And then I usually just do this and reset these because roundabouts, that's where that stuff sits. Okay. Back up to the map. Back up to the map. We are going to go into Rasdor. Not going to do anything in Rasdor, and then we're going to go to 93. So, what's in 93 for us? I feel like there's less tokens in here. 1 skull on 93. Okay. What does that take us to? 93. Plane Strider that gains ambush. Very, very cool. So, little cheeky guy. Here he is. He's going to have 10 health, 3 fight, 1 shield, So you see how this is going to go, right? 2 cubes, and he gets ambushed. So I think it would be in his best interest if he kind of just ran away. If he just skipped away. But let's see what he's going to do. Are you going to run away? Or the person with the highest amount, which would be Alec. He will spend 1 to do a tail lash against Alec for 4. Alec's got 2, so he'll take 2 damage. Okay, right? And then he's going to exhaust one of Alec's bits. Okay, cool. Yeah. Would that throw off my combo? Boy, that's tough to say. Let's find out. Jeez. Come on. Are you always going to pull that except for when I need it? So 1 and 2. Okay, so evasion. We're going to do... I can't combine this time, sadly. Or can I? Methinks me can. So combine says trigger empower effect of 1 card. It doesn't say empower effect of 1 card in play, so I'm going to trigger that effect to do this. I'm going to attack this little critter for 3. He has 1 shield, so 1, 2. Then I'm going to gain my evasion chip back. You see how this works, right? This chain. Then I'm going to attack you for 4. So 4, you have 1 shield, so 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to attack you for 5. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, going down to 1 health. And that's it. Cool. I have to draw chips. Ooh, -1 fight. That was a nasty one that's in there. So we got a -1 fight. Cool, cool, cool. So if we have a -1 fight, you know, let's see if we can get stuff back in the bag. We're going to do this to get this back in the bag. Then we're going to do this sword here to get 2 swords back in the bag. And then we're going to combine these 2 to, oh, I don't know. Shield, 2 swords, last one. Remove that shield, and then I'm just going to attack you. So -1 fight, it would just be 4 and it's dead. Sorry, I shouldn't be chuckling. But yeah, that is... We'll just keep walking on until we get here. And... Oh, why did I do that? This goes in there. It's like, what am I doing? These go here. These 2 go here, and this goes away. Ready? All this back up. And we continue our walk. Oh, no, we gained stuff from this chicken. 6, so we go to 27. I will use 25 of them, taking me down to 2 to get Alec's last thing, which is that. So his last one will be going in Alec's bag, and we've upgraded everybody. Everybody's done. Everybody is done. So everybody's got everything. Okay, so let's hide that, and we get 2 rough leather. That right there. That works. That works. And that works. Okay. Where are we off to next? Shall we see where we're off to next? We are off to 87. So on 87, let's see what we get. 3 skulls. 3 skulls on 87. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. 87. 3 skulls. A Tenebrous Strider. Oh dear. What will we do? Looking pretty mean. 3. He has he has 3 actions. Luckily, he didn't get the drop on us. This might have been nasty. 2 shields, but it'll be 1 and 3 fight. I think I'm gonna let Gregory go. No, Alec has to go first to give Gregory the green, unfortunately. So, will the Tentative Strider get a turn? Let's find out. 1. Jeez. 2. Sword. 3. Okay, not bad, not bad. So we'll do. Of course, that's my evasion. I don't really need that, so let me just build up here. I'm gonna do this for 1 to gain boom and boom in my bag. Hey, Jess. This for 1 to combine and give Gregory the green, and then this as a fight to attack you for 3. You have a shield of 1, so 1, 2. Shall we rinse and repeat, my good people? That attack you for 4. 1, 2, 3. Attack you for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And give you a poison, which drops you to 6. And that's his turn. Good turn, right? Pretty decent. Built up stuff. And still tool around chapter. Oh, I'm about to end chapter 2 tonight. That's happening. So let's see what we're doing. Come on. I hate when they waste these. 1. I don't really. There's the evasion that I just got. 2. 3. Okay. So I got my evasion is going to be lost, and then we got a bunch of stuff. So we lost swords this time. Let's get swords back in our bag then. So we'll do 1 here for shield. We'll throw a sword here for 2 swords back in the bag that we lost. And then let's say we kill this thing. What do you think? I think that's a pretty good idea. We'll do a sword and a shield for 1 to reduce that to 0 and attack you for 5, taking you down to 1 health. And I'm just going to attack you straight out and kill you. So, it's dead. Let's put this back, those 2 back, and then these 2 here. So the builds are working, as these builds are working pretty well. I didn't flip anything, so let's see what we get from you. We get 8 lux, so we're going to 10. And 2 spines. Can I fit you anywhere? This is full. What about you? Are you full? 1, 2. Nope, got plenty of space. 2 spines. And right in here. Alright. Poor bastard didn't even get a chance to do anything. Yeah, would anyone else lose sound? Oh, did y'all lose sound? It's still there. It's showing that it's still there. Can you not hear me at all? I'm concerned now. Oh, you're good? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Have you tried turning it off and on again? It could... Yeah, so it's like, have you tried turning it off and on again? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so... then we are going to move into Reba and do our side quest. So... indexes, new quests, quest book. And we're going to do the side quest in Reba. So, Reba side quest is the Paran vessel. So this is at Reba docks. So Reba docks, here we go. As you walk along Reba's docks, you can't help but be mesmerized by the exotic blends of sights, smells, and sounds. The harbor is crowded with ships from all over Telios, bringing foreign goods, people, and stories. You pass a few merchants from Koros discussing docking fees with the dockmaster, and a group of sailors from Gorland offloading barrels into a warehouse. Up ahead, you hear a heated argument, and your ears perk up when you realize the accent is unfamiliar to you. Captain, what accent is that? You ask Gregory. I believe it's Pirani, replies Gregory. I wonder what brought them so far from home. You follow Gregory through the gathering crowd and see a man and woman dressed in light-colored silks, flinging words back and forth so fast you can barely keep up. Friends, shouts Gregory to the couple, what's the meaning of this? Can you discuss your matter in private where you won't cause a public scene? The couple look around in embarrassment once they see the crowd that has gathered. You had the hiccup as well, Larry? Is it still... Okay. I had to close the video and reload and it works. Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe it's YouTube being weird. I'm not sure. Gregory ushers the couple off to the side of the main thoroughfare, allowing the foot traffic to resume its bustling pace. What were you guys arguing about anyway, you ask? My brother, Nazil here, thinks he is a professional diver. I say we need more than his puffed-up chest and delusions of grandeur if we're going to recover our grandfather's shipwreck. My sister underestimates my abilities, Nizla cuts in. A skill that Tazi cultivated to perfection over the years. Tazi rolls her eyes and presses on. Canje and silence equal problem. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what YouTube's doing. Our grandfather was a great sailor and merchant, she tells you. Before he passed, he told us stories of his travels, including his journey to Isofar, where he lost his ship in a storm. We are looking to hire a team to take us hunting for the wreck. Do you have any idea where the wreck is? Asked Gregory. Yes, says Nazil. We have our grandfather's tale. After his ship was torn apart by the winds, he washed ashore on an island northeast of a fortress. He was eventually rescued by a fisherman and made his way back to Paran with nothing except this. He reaches into his shirt and pulls out a necklace with an intricate key dangling from it. We know the wreck is there somewhere with a great deal of treasure aboard, says Taza. We just can't afford to hire a team to haul it up. And did we mention the magic? Blurts out Nazil. Tazi sounds him with a hard stare, but Nazil has suddenly gained Gregory's interest, so Taza permits him to say more. Grandfather had strange powers unlike anything we've ever seen. He spoke to the air and he could start a fire without flint or steel. We think the wreck might hold his secret. Stonebound. You can tell Gregory is thinking the same thing, but is it possible? Could this grandfather from Paran really have been stonebound? And what would you need to find the wreck? Asked Gregory. Only money, replies Taza. We already have a team in place, but they want payment first. If you loan us the money, you will be repaid. You will be repaid double. Choose a path. Provide Taza and Nazil with needed sil, or leave and come back when you have the money. So they need 35 sil. I've got more than that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 6. So I have 7 times 6 is what? 30. 6 times 6 is 36. 42. So I have 42. So they need 35. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 36. And I get 1 back. There you go. There's your money. Enjoy. Give me something for it. So provide them, reduce your sil dual dial by 35. Proceed to page 6 to read part 2. Mark your progression on page 4 in the side quest section index part 1 completed. Cool. So we'll come over here. We'll come up to side quests. And we will mark part 1 completed. Alright, so now we're on to part 2. Just east of a small island, you watch as the divers hired by Nazil and Taza search for the lost Pirani wreck. The divers' heads bob up, then disappear again for minutes at a time, while the siblings anxiously wait for news. After a long day of searching, a diver cries out from the water, "Wreck below!" She is returned with a small box to provide that the ship to prove that the ship has been found. A few hours later, you are staring at the long-lost Pirani treasure: empty barrels, spoiled wine, a chest of coins, and a single locked box. Nozzle and Tazi's eye grow wide with anticipation. You watch them carefully, wondering how much they know of their grandfather's powers. Nozzle produces the key and gently opens the lid. Inside are several ornately carved golden statues of incredible craftsmanship. Scattered along the bottom of the box are a few ordinary-looking stones in which the siblings seem to show no interest. Convinced that the statues must have some magical properties, they offer your pick of anything else aboard. When you ask only for the stones, they glance at each other and do their best to suppress their laughter. "We would be honored," said Taza, "for you have these sentimental keepsakes of our grandfather." We gain 2 speaking stones. So, we gain a garnet and an adamant. So, adamant and a garnet. So now we've got stones outside of special abilities, so we can equip these without having an ability equipped. So we have our garnet, which if you flip it over, if we equip it, get a double sword. We also have for ourselves an adamant, which if we they don't seem to be the brightest bulbs, Kate. It's like, well, what? You know, they're like, haha, you wanted stones. So we got 2 stones that don't need abilities to use. And it says mark your progress. You are done. Now the question is whether you have free stone slots for those. I probably don't. So there you go. However, we've completed all our side quests for chapter 2. We're done. Now it's time to go to... Let me minimize this. Now it's time to go to Mir, rest there, and then go. But before we do, and I'll have to check out all that stuff, but before we do, I need to go check out Reba's market for selling stuff. I think Reba only buys fish. Yeah, they only buy fish. Nah, I need, we're heading to Mir, right? I just need to know how much it is to rest at the inn. That's all I need to know. 15 sil. And they buy teeth, rough leather. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Here we go! Off we go! So we are going to 77. I do not have slots for that. Maybe, actually, Gregory does. He does have a slot for it. He's got 3 slots, and he's only got 1 garnet socket in here. So he's gonna socket he's gonna socket both of them into Nadia. So all 3 are going in there. So he's gonna get a double sword and a double shield. Yeah, we got space. Double sword and double shield in his bag. I am all powerful. Let's see what we're dealing with. Where are we? Where are we again? Where are we again? We are at 77. Okay. Double skull. So let's see what the double skull is for 77. Oops. 77, double skull is a clay horn. They would have to be stored in the satchel. Yeah. Clay horn. So we've got an ambush by clay horn that's coming to us. Alright. Cool. Ambush by clay horn, do you say? Clay horn, is it? Let's take a look at this clay horn. That has 15 health. 3 shield, knocked down to 2, 3 fight, and 2 cubes. So, you know, a little bit more beefiness on it. Tough hombre. Oh, I didn't clean up. Why didn't I clean up? I thought I cleaned up. There we go. Shuffle these. It got the jump on us. What will you do? All enemies is going to do its great bellow. And drop those two in our bags. Great job. And then to itself, it's going to regenerate, gaining 2 more health, going up to 17. Nice play. Strong play. Yep, that was a tough one a tough road to hoe. So let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3. So then we will attack you for 3. Your shielding is 2, so I'm just going to hit you for 1. Then swiftness starts coming into effect. Yoink. Then we attack you for 4, so I'm going to hit you for 2. 1, 2. Then we'll attack you for 5, and I'll hit you for 1, 2, 3. And poison you. Hitting you, taking you down to 10 health. Good play. My turn. 1. 2. 3. Okay. So we got our evasion up. I'll need to put another evasion in this bag before we get there. Alright, let's deal with what we're dealing with here. This and this, I can lower his shield. And this and this. I can gain a shield token back, but I need my swords back. How do we want? And then with this, I can attack him and exhaust stuff. Okay, so then we will do that in this order. So we will do these 2 to gain a shield token. Spend a 1. We will then do these to attack you, lowering your shield by 1 to 1. And then since it's a chain, I'm attacking you, so I'm attacking you for 5. You only have 1 shield, so you're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to do here to attack you again for 5 with your lowered, lovely lowered shield. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross slash. So boom, boom, boom. Dead. The combo works, man. The combo works. It works really, really well. So we'll see how it shakes up. Back over here. These go in here. Back there. Gone and ready. Cool. What do we get for you? We get 8 Lux, going 18. And we get 2 horns. Well, I've already got 2 there, which means I'm going 4. And I will sell those bad boys as soon as I can. I got 4 horns. Hey Derek, I just wanted to stop by quick and wish you a happy 1,500 subs. You deserve it, man. You're doing amazing stuff for the community, locally, and through YouTube. Keep up the great play. Thank you, Jason. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You are awesome. You're awesome as well. All of you are, so thank you so much. Aw, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Jason. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I am here because of y'all, so I really appreciate it. Okay, where are we moving to next? Oh, look, we're going to 76. All right, put that down. Let's go to the back. Just give me 1 compass. Just 1. Just give me a compass. Give me a compass. Give me a compass. Nope, 2 skulls. 2 skulls on 76. I can't get a compass to save my life. 2 skulls on 76 is a stone hunter. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. They don't get the drop on us. Oh, you can't see it. They don't get the drop on us, but a stone hunter's coming out. This is gonna be if I don't one-shot this, this is gonna be nasty. Stone hunters are tough. Even at this, you'll never die on story mode. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, stone hunters are an interesting. If they get the drop on you, they can shut Alec down, like completely. So I'm just glad you're not on your small table anymore. The tiny table was the I can't say the tiny table was the beginning, man. I can't let that go. Tiny table's great. All right, so you have 11 health. 3 fight, 3 shield. I'll get knocked down to 2, and 2 cubes. So let's go. Sometimes I miss the tiny table. 2, 1, 2. Pull the bane. Pull the bane. Pull the bane. Oh my god! Pull the bane. Pull the damn bane. That is gonna hurt me later. Okay, so I need to equip. I need to equip something else to get that bane out of my bag. So, all right. So we got options, right? We got options. So I don't really need to get a green for you. So let's do our combine. Let's bolster ourselves a little bit. Let's attack you for 3. You have 2, so just 1 damage, taking you to 10. And then I can't do anything with those 2. Gain swiftness, throw it back into your bag. Fight you for 4, you have 2. So 1, 2. Fight you for 5. 1, 2, 3. And give you a poison, taking you to 4. Alright. Fight's over. Yeah, it's crazy how 1 shield makes the difference in this game. 1. Come on, pull the bane. 2. Pull the bane. 3. Nope. Alright, so let's deal with this, shall we? We're gonna do that's to lower your shields. That's to attack you, and that's to get stuff. Okay, so will I kill you if I attack you right now? 1, 2, 3. You'll take 3 damage. Nope, I won't kill you. So I'm going to do this first to attack you for 5. You have a shield of 2. 1, 2, 3. Then let us do this to gain 2 swords. And finally, this to remove your shields and kill you. And you're dead. Alright, cool. Done and done. Done and doneer. That's gone. These go back in the bag. That goes back there. That goes back here. These 2 go back in your bag along with that. This goes back over here. This is the cycle that I'm in as I run through this. And then what do we get from you? Archmace Salamar. Hey Canje, just wanted to say hi. Can't stay. Gotta go back to my own playthrough of IG on Chapter 4. Wow. Thanks for the amazing game, Eric. Yeah, amazing that you're on Chapter 4. Super jealous. 8 Lux, so I'm at 26 Lux. And Rough Leather, I have 2 already, which means I'm going to get 4 Rough Leather. R. Scales. Rough Leather 4. Take the 2. Back here. 4 Rough Leather. Stone Hunter defeated. Okay. And we're good. Alright, cool. So, let's get the map back up. We are moving into Mir. So, in Mir, we are going to sell. Yeah, because there's nothing really. I got a claw. I don't have a reinforced tunic, and to have that, I need metal fragments. All those were lost. Bone fragments, spines. Do I have spines? Can I make another woven spine armor? No, I need 4 spines to do that. That's a shame. What else can I craft? Nothing else. Do I have a claw? I have two. Oh, I can actually craft. Nah. Let's not get distracted. Let's sell some stuff. So I'm gonna sell the 2 bone fragments for 4 each. So that's gonna be 8. So 6 and going to 3. That should be enough to spend the night. So that's gone. I'll also sell. I could sell the rough leather. I have enough to spend the night, right? But I need to have enough to be freaking amazing. So what we're gonna do instead. I could just ditch the rest, man, for real. If I die, I lose everything in my pack, right? I have a health potion here, but I also got that to draw 3 chips, which I could use that to draw 3 more chips if I pull the Bane and I need it. Sure! I got space in my bag. Let's rest at the end. It costs 15, so 12, 15. It's all my gold, all my sil. I'm flat broke to do a full rest. At the inn, I go to 23 health. I go to 20 health. And usually it would say on story mode, this is where I story mode and just did for the -1 shield. It says that on story mode, you would remove any negative chips from your bag. So that Bane that's in here, I'm not taking it out. We will have to deal with whatever comes with it. So we're going to move. Whoopsie. We're going to move our rest here to Mirror. And now, my good people, we are going to get back to Foreteller. So it's time for some Foreteller. Ooh, that was almost bad. What I just did. Alright, so we're going to move. We've rested. We've woken up with full health. We're ready to kick this pig. So we're going to move on to our story node and go to our story. So, let's get the story out. So, from where we left off, it says, upon arrival at node 67, where we are, proceed to page 30 and read chapter 211. So, page 30, and we're going to 211. Let's get Foreteller up. Was it 211? 211. Yep, that's where we are. All right, here we go.
For the last several miles, you've been following Grigory through sparse woodlands and farm fields in order to avoid any eyes that may be watching the roads. You remember all too clearly being taken by surprise near the Golden Scythe Manor, and a repeat performance would not happen on Grigory's watch. Still, you can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. As you make the final approach to the Broken Plow Manor, dozens of birds rise from the roof in a cacophony of flapping wings and birdsong. The bird keeper on the roof waves at you before ducking back into the house. So much for going unnoticed.
What's the plan now, Captain?
We no longer have the element of total surprise, but we can still push our advantage before they get organized.
And how do we do that?
You ask, but Grigory is already sprinting across the field to the manor. You catch up to him just as 2 guards burst out of the doors with weapons drawn.
Okay, combat time! So let's hide Foreteller. So, battle event. Place a... Alright, so we've got a lot going on here. So, place a 2-star Broken Plow soldier. Place a 2-star Broken Plow soldier and AI cards on an enemy dashboard in slot 1. So we'll shuffle these up. We still got more setup to do. And slot 2. Slot 1 and slot 2. Okay. Slot 1 and slot 2. Okay. Yeah. And begin battle. If defeated, place the guards back at the most recent save point for Fort Istra, and if victorious, move on ahead. Cool. Cool. Okay. So, let's take a look at this Broken Plow group. There's not an ambush effect, so we get the jump on them. But that's what we're dealing with. Alright. So they've both got 12 health. 2 shield, 3 fight, and 3 cubes. Okay. And they did not get ambush on us. Okay, so they would have... Oh, they have 2 shield. I need to reduce that. When we get to boss fights is when I think I won't be reducing. 3 fight. 1 shield. Not 2. 1 shield. Okay, so... My turn. One, 2. Come on, a shield. Nope, that isn't it. There it is. Alright, it's off the back. Okay, Bane. Alright, so we need to do this to combine. It's always got to be the combine. Then we're just going to attack you straight out for 3. I'm going to attack you. For 3, you have 1 shield, so 1, 2. This goes away. We're gonna gain swiftness back in... I forgot who lost it last. I can look. Yeah. No, we'll throw it in... Yep, we'll throw it in your bag. Then we will... attack you again for 4. You have a shield of 1, so 1, 2, 3. Raise my shields, then we're going to attack you for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So cross slash will kill him. And that will end my turn. So then Gregory needs to set up the next one, if I draw properly. 1, 2. Give me a shield, come on. Evasion, 3. Alright, just in case he's going to get an attack, he's got an evasion. So that'll be for that one. I need to do it the other way around. So it's going to be this for 1 to attack you, to attack that guy for 5. You have a shield of 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of that. Then we're going to, and it's not a chain, so then we'll do these 2. For 1 to lower your shield completely, and then since it's a chain, I'm gonna attack you for 5 again. So you have no shields. You're gonna take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then cross slash for 5. You're gonna take the full 5 and die. You are gonna take 4 and die. Ta-da! So they both died. We are victorious. Let's get our prizes, and let's do some cleanup. Cleanup. Bane goes away. That in there, put this over here, put these 2 in here. Ready. And we get 12 Lux, so that would put me at 38. 38 Lux and 10 Sil. I like 10 Sil. 6 and 4. Cool. Yay. Alright, so we'll keep these 2 out here. We are victorious. So it says if victorious, proceed to 212.
Past the fallen guards and crash through the front door into a large entryway.
Valen! You will answer for your crimes!
In response, 2 more soldiers run down the stairs, weapons in hand.
It's heating up. So, 2 more soldiers of the same type come, so it's an endurance fight. This one, as well, is not an ambush. So, you know how this is going to go, right? But let's see if we can get the Bane out the bag. If we can get the Bane out the bag, that'll be fun. Alright, remember they both have... Just feels like the boss is just stalling. I know, if I could get to the boss fight, I won't reduce anything and we'll just fight like we usually do. So I'm just chewing through them. There we go. Come on, stop taking those out my bag. 1, 2, 3. Dadgummit. Alright, so let's do this. So we'll do... Oh, we'll just rinse and repeat, right? Boom. To give you green. This and that to add these 2 back to your bag. And then that to attack you for 3. So 1, 2, taking you to 10. This to get a swiftness back in my bag. This to attack you for 4. So you're going to take 3. 1, 2, 3. And this attack you for 5. So you're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. Then cross slash is going to kill you. And, oh, you get a poison token, which I didn't do last time, which take you down to 1. That's going to be his turn. Come on, where's that Bane? 1. Where's the Bane? No. 1. Come on! There it is. Thank you. Thank you, Bane. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, so, I've never been more happier for Bane. So, that'll be there. That'll be the other attack, and then that'll be the regular attack. So, attack for that guy. For 5. You have 1 shield. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to shut that shield off and attack you for the chain for 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to do this for this last one to get 2 of these added to my bag. And then I'm just going to cross slash both of you for 5. You, 1, 2, 3, you're dead because you don't have any shields, and you, even if you have 1 shield, you're dead. So we're cutting through these clowns to the boss. Never been more happier to pull a Bane. Sometimes Banes are good. It stops you from pulling the good stuff out of your bag. Evasion, shield is going here. Ready, back up. Ready, back up. And we once again get 12. So that would be 50. Yeah, so we get 50. 38 and 12 is 50. So 50. We get 50 Lux and 10 more. So 6 and 4. 2 off of this. We'll put us there. All right. Hey, Steve, what's going on? So we may be fighting them again, so let me just leave them out. Like you said, the villain's stalling. So if victorious, proceed to page 31 and read chapter 213. All right, here we go. 213. Let's see.
You ascend the stairs and make your way through the upper floor, clearing each room as you move down the hall. The smell of cooked meat greets you as you near the final set of doors. You give a reassuring nod to Alec before gently easing open the doors. Inside, you find a large man seated at a table, overflowing with all manner of food. Flanking him are 2 more guards, weapons at the ready.
You're disturbing my dinner.
The man says, dabbing the corners of his mouth with a napkin.
You sit here and stuff your face while your men terrorize the countryside. People will starve this winter because of the crops you burned. And what kind of monster uses poison against innocent civilians? You're a murderer!
Enough!
Valen growls, rising from his seat.
The only murderer I see here is you. You enter my home and slaughter my men? For what? Where's the proof of my supposed crimes?
So you're innocent?
You challenge, taking a step forward.
Grigory. No one in this world is innocent. I can tell you that I would never stoop to poison. You can kill me here and now and it will change nothing. Word has already been sent to Captain Akev of your whereabouts. It won't be long before he marches on Mir and crushes whatever it is you're hoping to accomplish there.
How does he know all this? Were we being watched the whole time?
Valen scoffs, hefting an enormous axe from beneath the table.
If I were you, I wouldn't worry about it. You're not going to leave this room alive.
Challenge accepted. Holy cow! Once you're ready for battle to begin against Valen, click on the button below to start the battle music. Oh, there's battle music! So, unwrap Campaign 1 Boss's deck now. Place the cards and their corresponding separators in the card box, in the card index box. Battle event. Boss fight! Alright, so campaign... Where is this? This is campaign 5. Where's campaign 1? Ah, there you are. Ha 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 ha! Campaign 1 bosses. So, unwrap the campaign 1 bosses deck, place the cards and their corresponding separators in the index box. Okay. Yeah, I like. I can't open it. I can't. Why? Where is the? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, pull those off. Throw that in the trash. So many things. Okay, so it's got to be on this side. Valen. Oh. Where are their separators? I don't have the separators. I'm not trying to look at any of these bosses. I'm just looking at the separators. I'll put that back on top. I don't have separators for these. Canje, Slayer of Monsters, men defeated by plastic wrap. This is true. Valen, the boss. He has 20 health. Damn, 3 shield. I might have to go to 1 shield minus on him. Sorry. 3 shield. Alec wouldn't be able to touch him. So it says, place a 2-star Broken Plow AI deck in slots 1 and 2, and Valen is going into slot 3. So, and they don't have ambush. I go first. So, I am not going to reduce his stuff. I'm going to reduce theirs. Because this is going to be a good fight. I gotta go all out on all of them. So, boom, boom. Let's not be chicken, Canje. Let's see if we can do it. So we'll reduce their stuff. His will not be reduced. So he will get exactly what's on there. So he's gonna get 4 fight, 3 shield, 20 health. And this is his AI deck. And we'll shuffle up. So let's treat this as a boss fight. Oh, boss fight music. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know how to play it. I don't know how to play it without it messing up. Separator cards for unlocks were in a separate pack. I used all the separators. I don't know. I'll have to search for them. I'll search for them after. All right. You're up first. I wish I could play the fight music. I really, really want to. The problem is that my mic is right next to my this. Y'all can hear it, maybe. Maybe I could do it that way. You all will get to enjoy the fight music. I just won't. And that's okay. Or, yeah, I'll do that. So you all can enjoy the fight music, and I won't. So here we go. I'll have to turn it down so I can be heard over it. And this is a treat for y'all. I have no idea what it sounds like whatsoever. So because if I play the fight music, it's gonna come through my speaker if I hear it, and then it's gonna go into the mic, so you'll get this echoed noise. But now I'm gonna play it. Y'all enjoy it. I won't hear a thing. So I'm gonna try to keep it low so it doesn't overpower me. But here we go. Alec goes first. 1, 2. Woo! I'm glad I got that. 3. Alright, so he's got this. And he's got all the options in the world. So he's gonna do this to empower. Give you that. He's gonna do this to do that to gain this in his bag. He's going to then do. I gotta start attacking. So then he's gonna spend 1 to attack, sadly, and attack for 3. He's gonna attack for 3. Oh, I gotta get chat up just in case. Okay, so he's going to attack for 3 on this guy. He only has 1 shield, so 1, 2, taking him to 10. Then he's going to do the swiftness bit on you. Then he is going to attack him for 4. So he would do 1, 2, 3. And then he's going to attack him for 5. Doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Poisoning him for 1. We're going to clear the way, sir. I hope y'all are enjoying the music. I have no idea what it sounds like. I hope it's cool. Alright, so 1. 2. 3. Okay. So we got our evasion, which is what I was hoping for. Alright, so we got that. We got a shield. We got that. And then we got a fight. Sweet, we got everything we need. So, shield. Oh, sorry. Yes, shield. Yes, I did it right. Then we do this to reduce. Ooh. I could reduce his by 2. But I really should kill that guy. Get out of your head, Canje. I gotta kill that guy, and then we'll deal with the fallout. We'll shut yours off, and then oh my gosh! If you summon more guards, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, he's in the back. I can't attack him. So shut your shield off. Attack you for regular. So that's 5. You have no shield, so you're gonna take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to 7. Get rid of that. Then we're going to attack you again for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And then we're going to attack you. Ooh. We're going to cross slash both of you. So we're going to cross slash for 6. So you have 1, 2, you're dead. 1, 2, you're dead. Come to me, my friend. Because cross slash all enemies. So that's a 6 on you too. You have a shield of 3. So you're gonna go. Let me grab a red. 1, 2, 3, going to 17. Then, because your friends are dead, I'm gonna attack you for 5. You have a shield of 3, so I'm gonna hit you for 1, 2, taking you to 15 health. Enjoy that. Okay, they're dead. There, I turned up the music. And it's barely, you can barely hear it? Okay, there you go. I turned it up. Okay, so, his turn. What you doing, buddy? So, oh, and I didn't give him his 3 black cubes. Whoopsies. There we go. Alright. Highest shield, which would be Gregory, who is now at 5 shield because of this thing. So, highest shield, you're going to do 1 to do heft axe for 3. So 3 on 4 attack, that's 7. I have 5, so I'm just going to take 2 damage. 1, 2. Nice hit, nice hit. And then you are going to... Oh, wait, no, I won't. I have an evade token. I don't take any damage. I have an evade. So evade blocks it. So let's remove that. Then you are going to spend 1 to throw chair. Add 2 -1 shields to the guard to the target's bag. Cool. And that's it. Alright, cool. Then we do cleanup. So flip. You're mine next round. Best believe. These 2 go back. Flip. Goes here, flip, inactive, flip, and here. Cool. My turn. You got 1 round to do something spectacular. That's all I'm saying. There we go. Oh boy. 1. 2. 3. And Alec, what you got? What you got for me? Okay, so you've got this to do your attack. You got this and this. You got this to mix. Yeah. You can make all this work. So we're gonna do that to give you a green. Then we're going to do this. That's 2 there. Sorry, 2 there. To add this and this, we're gonna throw this in Gregory's bag. Then we're gonna do that to attack for +2, so that is 5. Your shield is 3, so 1, 2. You better heal for what's coming next. We're gonna waste some stuff, but that's okay. Then we'll do a regular attack for 3, but you have a shield of 3, so nothing would happen, so the rest of these get wasted. That is that. Alright, your turn. Come on, give me some greens. Give me some greens. Come on, baby. That's 3. Okay. It's going to be a tough round. But we're going to see what we can do. So, we can... I'm looking and seeing my options here. There's no attacks happening here. I need this flipped. 2 swords could do it. But I need to do something with the sword first, and I don't. Dang it. Okay, so we need to raise our. We need to raise. Yeah, I think that's probably what's gonna have to happen. We're gonna do these 2 and 1 to raise our shield, so our shield is a +1 right now. And then we're gonna attack you for 5. You are... I can change it more. Nah, we'll attack you for 5. So you have 3 shield. So you'll take 1, 2, going to 11. And that'll be it. this round, you better do something spectacular or you are mine. So what do we got? All enemies. If your health is less than 10, nope. Flip table 0, discard all chips from target's cards. Nope. Attack target. So all enemies are getting attacked for 2 for +4. So you're swinging your axe for +4. So you would be attacking for 8 damage. I've got 4, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, going to 20. Nice hit, nice hit. You're going to hit you for 8 minus 2, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, going down to 14. Very nice hit. Alright, big hit, big guy. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's do some cleaning. These two like this. Go there. These two will go here. And we are recharged for pain. This will go here. That'll go here. This will go here. Recharged. Oh, my friend. It ain't gonna be nothing nice what I'm about to do to you. So here we go. 1. Nope. 1. 2. 3. 4. So we got 2 buffs on there. Alright, so we are going to do... Wait, I did this attack, so this should have flipped, sorry. So, we're going to do sword and shield. Sure, why not? We'll do a sword and shield to gain 1. We'll do a shield to empower. Let's power Gregory up just a smidge more. We're going to do duel here to gain a sword and a shield in my bag. And then we're going to attack you. This one's going to get wasted. Let's put the green on here. That'll get wasted. So, but that's 3. There's nothing we can do, right? So we're going to gain swiftness. I'm going to throw swiftness back in your bag. We're then going to attack you for 4, taking 1 damage, going to 10. We're then going to attack you for 5, taking... we're going to attack you for 5, taking 2 damage. 1, 2, going to 8. Cool. And then we add a poison chip to you, taking you to 7. Oh, here comes the pain, my friend. Screw with the wrong one. 1. Sure. 2. 3. 4. Oh, look, my shield's down. Whatever will I do? Alright, so we are going to spend, this was supposed to flip, and I think it was that. I think it was just that I did, right? I did that, and then I did an attack. Yeah, I didn't do much. Okay, so we're gonna do this to, gain a shield token back. We're then going to add shield here. That doesn't cost anything to flip of this card. And gain another green. We are going to spend 2... We're going to spend... Risky. How much am I going to hit you for in that one? That's 7, so 4. Yeah, we got it. 4, and then 6, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're perfect. Okay, so I'm going to do a sword and shield for 2. And I'm going to do a double shield to refresh 2 blacks. And then put 2 there to push them back down. Because I did that, I add 2 buffs, not debuffs. 2 buffs to the bag. Yep. And then I attack you for 7. You have a shield of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, taking you to 3. And then I draw 2 more chips from my bag. 1, 2, which is what I wanted to do. Double to turn into a fight of 5. So that's a fight of 5 on 3, 1, 2. And then cross slash for 6, 1, 2, dead. Boom! We beat the battle music. So we took down Valen. Valen and his retinue have been crushed. Okay. I'll have to do a re-listen of the audio to hear what the music sounded like. I hope y'all enjoyed it. But it says, if victorious, read 213. Okay. So let's get to 213. All right.
Valen lies dead at your feet, and the only thing you feel is regret. You can't help but think there could have been a better way. And what of all the unanswered questions? How did Valen know you by sight? Why is Akev involved with a farming guild? Despite the fact that Valen was a monster, you believed him when he denied using poison. Is someone else responsible? It seems the situation in Mir is more complicated than you thought. Hopefully, Dimitri will have some answers.
Okay. So, it said, let me pull this up. It said place the narrative marker on 83. So this is going to 83. And begin exploration phase upon arrival at node 83. You're kind of done. But let's see what we get for our spoils for knocking this nerd out. 20 lux. We're at 70 lux. And a star quartz. Ooh, what's that? Star quartz. Which gives us +2 health. Ooh, boy. I need to find a place to socket this. Let's do some cleanup first. So this will go here. These 2 are gone. This will go here. These go back in your bag. That's gone. Loot, loot! That goes there. That's fine. Goes back. That goes back. Your bag. This goes over here. And we're good. Okay, so Star quartz. Can I socket anything? I can't socket the adamant. I think I need those. You only got 1 socket slot too. What about you? You got a socket slot? Nope. So, ooh, this is too risky to let be lost. So I'll get +2 health, huh? I'll pull out the double for the adamant and socket in the star quartz to get +2 health on you. So your health is actually going to go to 12 now. And this will go in here. And we're good. Loot, loot. The Valen's dead. Plowboys are dead. That was a boss fight. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I think I probably would have ended up the same if I didn't lower their health, but I did anyway. So let's put these 2 poisons in here. And we're good. Alright. So I'll have to... That was our first boss fight. Done. Okay. So... Alright, so... We are in town. We are there. We're going to head back to Manor. We can rest, but we really don't need to. We need to get down to 83, which means we got to go through 84. So let's march through these hot dogs, shall we? 84. Two skulls. So 2 skulls on 84. A brigand marauder in 1 and a brigand archer in 3. Okay. So 1 and 3 respectively. Brigand marauder in 1. And a brigand archer. Y'all didn't see what I just did up at the house? But you want to come at me. Okay. So... Marauder has 10 health. Archer has 10 health. Marauder has 2 AP. Archer has 1. Marauder has 2 shield knockdown to 1. Archer has 2 fight. And 2 fight. Same thing with the Archer. Is about the same. This will be a minute. I'm not even going to do that. Just, hey, if it comes their turn, I'll shuffle. How about that? 1. Nope. 1. 2, 3. Alright, so let's see what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do we'll do this to give you a green. We'll do that. So let's power you back up. And we're going to attack the brigand for 3. So 1, 2. We're going to gain some swiftness. We're going to attack you for 4. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to attack you for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And poison you. Oh, look. You're dead. Brigand's dead. One-shotted by Alec. Now, where were we? So... 1, 2. Come on, stop pulling 2. Now this is getting annoying. 3. Okay, so we do our shield to get our shield back. God, I could hit you for 7 in one go. I think I will. So then we'll turn this into that to flip this and gain a green. Then we're going to do this. We're going to attack you for... we're going to... then I could do that. And this would just be a regular attack. So these 2 here... Yeah, that's enough. To reduce your shield at nothing and attack you for 5, taking you to 5 health. And then, bye-bye. You're dead. Alright, so, let's get rid of the stuff that I didn't want to, that I kind of wanted to hang on to. Ooh. Come on. Okay. And flip that back. Put those back up there. Put those away and collect my rewards. So I get 8. So I'm at 78 bucks and 10 gold. So that would put 6 and a 4 with the 2. Make it 6 and a 6. Break a Marauder. Okay. Where were we? So, where were we on the map? And hide that. So, after taking care of that, we move on to the story of 83, and let's go back to Foreteller. So, upon arrival on 83, proceed to page 36. And... Alright, 36. Victory... Broken Plow, go to 12, go to 13, go to 16. Did I read that right? I feel like I screwed that up. Battle event boss. After beating the boss, go to... upon arrival at node 83, proceed to page 36 and read page 36 and read 260. Okay. Alright, here we go.
You feel uneasy during the journey back to Dimitri's estate. Killing Valen doesn't sit right with you, but you don't know how to broach the subject with Grigory. It's ironic that you should feel remorse over killing someone like Valen, but there it is. Judging by Grigory's silence, you can tell he is struggling with some of the same thoughts. When you reach the Manor house, you are greeted by a flurry of activity. Soldiers are hastily filling wagons with supplies, while several clayhorns wait patiently to take on their yokes. Andre spots you and Grigory and hands his load off to another soldier before jogging over to greet you.
What's going on here? Is everything all right?
Andre's face is expressionless, and you get a sick feeling in your stomach.
Is it Tabitha? Is she okay?
Dimitri is dead.
Dead? How?
An assassin. A coward. He was shot in broad daylight and no one saw who did it.
And what's all this?
Grigory asks, gesturing to the soldiers and the wagons.
Are you waging a war?
We're going to Mir to demand justice. If justice won't be given to us, we'll take it ourselves.
You grab Andre's shoulders to focus his attention on you.
We've already killed Valen. It wasn't justice. It was vengeance.
Andre looks at you, then Grigory.
Truly, he's dead?
Yes. But Alec is right. Killing him the way we did was wrong. And rushing to take vengeance now isn't the right move. You said yourself you don't even know who killed Dimitri.
Who's in charge now that Dimitri is... gone?
I am.
Answers a woman's voice. It takes you a moment to realize that the woman approaching you is Tabitha. She is radiant, barely recognizable as the sick woman you healed only a few days ago. Tabitha unstraps the sword around her waist and tosses it into the wagon before hopping into the driver's seat.
We're going to Mir. You can stay here or come along. Either way, my father's death will be avenged.
Alright, so we are taking the quest, place a narrative chip on Mir. So that's going there. Sorry I joined late. How's the story coming along? It's coming along great. It's coming along great. So it says, upon arrival at Mir, Duma Hall, proceed to 40 and read page. So I'm going to hold that there. This is where we're going to be headed. So we got to go back the way we came. So 84. And let's hide that. I said hide it. Hide it. Show it. Hide it. Okay. Okay. Hey, there we go. About time. So, let's see where we are. We're at 84. So, 84 is a red node. So, you got a purple on a red. Then, we march our butts back in the mirror and see what happens. Okay. So, it says, upon arrival at Mir Duma Hall, proceed to page 40 and read 219. Okay, so, foretell it time. So we're going to 219. Okay. Yama. You can do it. 219. Here we go.
The wagon creaks as the Golden Scythe soldiers disembark in front of Duma Hall. The journey to Mir was tense. No matter how hard Alec tried to coax Tabitha into conversation, she kept all her answers short, making it clear that she wouldn't be deterred from her mission. As Andre hitches the wagons, you try to reason with Tabitha one last time.
Tabitha, coming here in force will put the mayor on the defensive. He's less likely to work with you if he feels his hand is being forced.
My father's pleas for help fell on deaf ears. Felix has much to answer for.
The least you can do is keep your soldiers outside. Alec and I will join you when you speak to Felix. Anything more than that, and you'll have the militia on our heads.
Very well. I'll leave my men outside. But if I'm not satisfied, Felix won't have time to call the militia.
Tabitha, I can't let you hurt anyone in there. I know you're angry right now, but there is a way through this. Valen is already dead, and we don't know who exactly is responsible for your father's death. We need to make Felix an ally.
Tabitha takes a deep breath before she meets your eyes.
Okay. We'll take it slow.
You smile at her, relieved.
Okay then. Let's go meet Felix.
The guilds are suffocating this town.
Felix, the mayor of Mir, is barely visible behind the stack of papers piled up on his desk. He dips his pen in a bottle of ink and signs the letter he's just finished writing, before folding it up and handing it off to a messenger.
They make life impossible for anyone unaffiliated with them. And now their contempt for each other has spilled over into violence. I sent word to the king months ago with no reply, and the Circle of Seers can't be bothered to intervene in anything that doesn't directly concern them.
Felix peers around a stack of papers and looks at you for the first time, his gaze flitting across you and Alec before settling on Tabitha.
Why exactly are you here?
My father is dead,
Tabitha states, locking eyes with Felix.
Ah, I see. I take it his death wasn't natural.
He asked you for help when our crops were burned, when our wagons were attacked, when our wells were poisoned, when I almost died. No help ever came, Felix. And now, my father has been murdered.
And what would you have me do? Arrest Valen? Snap my fingers and have the broken plow dissolved? I have no power! I was forced to cobble together a militia who can barely keep the peace in the taverns, and you expect me to stop a guild war?
Actually, Valen is dead too.
Really? Well, then I don't know why you're here, Tabitha. It seems your father's death has already been avenged by Captain Grigory here.
Felix smiles as he registers your shock.
Yes, I know who you are. And you must be Alec.
How do you know us?
Oh, Captain Akev is pretty mad at you. He's probably sent a letter out to every city, village, and hamlet in Isofar.
We've never hidden our identities from you.
No, but it makes me wonder why two exiled guards are getting mixed up in the affairs of our humble farming community.
You suddenly realize Felix is much smarter than you originally gave him credit for. You share an uneasy look with Alec and wonder what else Felix knows, and what his angle is. It's probably not the best time to sell him on the Stonebound cause, so you decide to keep it general.
We are simply doing the next right thing.
Uh-huh. Well, I can't force you to tell me your business, but don't expect me to believe you're a couple of wandering paragons just trying to make the world a better place.
Felix begins pacing the room, speaking almost to himself.
Fortunately for you, I don't care what you're really up to as long as our goals align. I had a guild problem, and now I don't.
The people responsible for the crimes against us are still out there. If you think this is over...
Begins Tabitha, but she is cut off by a man bursting into the room.
What is it, Arvid?
Arvid notices everyone in the room and crosses over to Felix to whisper in his ear.
Well, it seems the king is finally acting. The guard will be here in 3 days.
Suddenly, a vision of red eyes and snapping teeth flashes in your mind. Monsters wearing the uniform of the guard. Mir burning. When you snap back to the present, everyone is looking at you.
They're not coming to help, Felix. They're coming to destroy everything.
Damn! Alright, so proceed to page 44 and read chapter 3. End of chapter 2. Exploration phase now uses enemy index chapter 3. See page 11 of the indexes books. A new caravan quest is available. Move the caravan ship Move the caravan ship to node 68. I don't know. My eyes. My eyes! Where is 68? 64. 65. 67. DLC 68. I say 67. 62. 68. I say it. 68. Alright, so this is going to move off the map. Okay. Additional side quests are now available for Chapter 3. So, we've just completed Chapter 2. And we need to go to page... So let's... Oh, there's a decision to be made here. So, that's where we're going to stop. And we're going to be moving into Chapter 3 on our when I get back. So, this is where we're going to stop. We're going to go through Chapter 3. And I think... How many chapters are in here? 4... So 4 chapters. There are 4 chapters in Campaign 1. So we've just completed chapter... Actually, if there's a grind path, that might help, maybe. I don't know. What do y'all want? Do you want to start the Chapter 3 narrative, and then when I get back we go through it, or do you want to wait? So we could do one of two things. Up to y'all. Maybe we should just wait, huh? I think we could just wait. Yeah, we'll just wait. We'll wait and start Chapter 3 when I get back. So that is the end of Chapter 2. So we did all the side quests. I would love to hear more. I would love to as well. That's why I'm like... But Chapter 3, I think, starts something big. We can wait. Hope you have a great trip. Alright, no problem. So we'll stop there and end on that note. So we've completed Chapter 2. And then when we start Chapter 3, once again, we'll be here for the story moments, for the side quest moments, for the caravan quest moments. And if there's anything where I'm just running around doing any type of, go for quests, like go for this, go for that, I will do that off and build out the blog. So, cool. Okay. Thank you, Lance. So that will be it for... That was Chapter 2 and our first boss fight against Valen. So that was fun. We have another boss fight. We have an entire Campaign 1 boss that always leave them wanting more. That's the old show business thing, huh? So that's where we're going to end. But thank you so much to my Patreon and my YouTube subscribers. And if you're neither just coming in to hang out, thank you for coming by and hanging out with us as well. You know you're always welcome at the table. So what's going to happen, coming up Thursday is going to be a stream, the Tabletop Simulator stream with Pac-Man. Saturday is going to be One Stop Chat. Sunday is going to be Arkham. And I believe I think that's it until I get back from my trip, but I think I may be able to sneak in a Marvel United play in there. But that's it. Like, that's all the streams I got before I leave, and I got a pack and all that other stuff. So that's gonna be all for tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Thank you, Foreteller, for this amazing audio. Thank you, Eric, for being amazing and creating this wonderful game that is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and now that I can breathe, I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying the story. The story's fantastic, and that's what I want to enjoy, the story. So it's sounding pretty good. The gameplay's still solid, and we're good. Okay. Everybody, I will see you all Thursday. Until then, just know I love you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Bye, everybody.